Welcome back to my art classroom. Emma and I have been waiting for you to do our next project, and I'm going to start pretty quick today because this is going to take a while. Remember, there's the 3 places that you can find the projects. We've got the Wins on Fine Art page, Facebook page. We have YouTube with Jennifer Sunderla if you search it, and Canvas to find these projects. Well, today's project I decided we're going to do portraits. Not just any old portraits, but this is going to be a secret. I decided that we should do portraits and make superheroes of our teachers. The other day, Miss McVeigh invited me to zoom in her classroom, so I decided she would be the perfect person to be a superhero to draw. So, let's get started. All right, we have our paper going this way. The first thing we're going to do is draw an head shape on our board or on our paper. Okay, the top of our head is going to be a little wider than the chin. Okay, so we have a head shape. The first thing we're going to do is divide this head into half. We're just going to take a light line. Remember to draw lightly. On this halfway line, you're going to draw 2 eyes. So you're going to have the top here, and you're going to have the same space of this eye here, and add the second one here. We have 2 hills right here underneath. It's going to come down and down. It's not going to curve as much as the top one. We're going to erase out these lines. We're going to draw the irises. Irises are the colored part of your eye. And they're going to go all the way from the top and the bottom. Next thing we need is the pupil. And you have your eye, okay? The next thing that you're going to do is between this line and your chin, you're going to lightly draw another line halfway across your face, okay? That line right there is where the nose is going to sit. Now, a nose is the width of a person's eyes. So we're going to come down lightly like this. That's just going to be really, really light so we can erase it. A trick to make it a nose is you make a U right here, and you do a C and a backward C, and that gives you your nostrils, okay? And then you can fix it up, and you can add your bridge to your nose. We can erase out this line, and we'll worry about coloring it later. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our mouth. We've got this line here and this line here. Once again, we're going to divide this part in half, and that's going to be where your mouth is. This line is where the bottom lip is going to sit. So I'm going to go across here, and I'm going to go across there where your lip comes together. I'm going to make a little U there and come down. Now we have a mouth. Now usually if you look in the mirror and you look at yourself, if you drew a line straight down from your eye, that's going to be the width of your mouth, okay? So you want your mouth to be about that big. Okay, the next thing that we need to add is our ears. Our ears are going to come here, and they're going to come right here at the eye and right here at the nose. And you can check out all of these measurements and see if it's true on you. Okay, we are going to need our eyebrows, and you can draw them whatever shape you have. We're going to need our neck. Our neck is going to come out from your chin, right there. We're going to draw some shoulders for our superhero. That shoulder looks a little bit too sloped. Okay, our shoulder is going to come up. Now we have a bald person. Most of us aren't bald, so and none of our teachers are bald. So we're going to add our hair. Now, Miss McVeigh's hair, she has a lot of great curly hair, so I drew it nice and curly. Well, you can draw whatever kind of hair you want. Let's say someone has bangs coming down here, okay? If it's long hair, like Miss Halada or Miss Hogue, it would go really long. But you can see you can add whatever kind of hair you want. Oh, what if you had Coach? He would have short hair. So boys, you can have short hair or long hair, whatever kind of hair you want. Now, to make our person, these little lines right here, you can erase out. Okay, you don't need them. You can go back and do your details like this. She might have some eyelashes, okay? Notice to make her a superhero, she has on a mask. So I'm gonna go up over her eyes and think about all the superheroes that you know. They come down, come up and down, and now she has a little mask on. Well, there would be some cutouts, so we're gonna go around her eye. Okay. And now she has a mask on, and she's a true superhero. So, to finish her off, we might give her a cape, and how I did it on Miss McVeigh's is I came in here like this, so my cape's going back behind, and I made a superhero emblem right here. But you can make it have whatever you want it to have. Okay, so here's one way of doing a self-portrait. You can make it a self-portrait where you're drawing yourself. You can draw everybody in your family. You just have to pay attention to the different guidelines I gave you for it to look close to be like a person. So, what I'd love to see happen next is if you can draw your teacher as a superhero and post it back to the Winsong Fine Arts page, we can show all of our teachers how grateful we are that they're doing all of this extra hard work while we're all working from home. Okay? See you back soon.